Hello, welcome and welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you are well. Today I will be cash stuffing £815 for week 1 of December. I'm quite late with my cash stuffing just because I've been away, but I want to kind of stay in the process of cash stuffing and the system that works for us. So yes, I am cash stuffing late, but that's okay. So we have got some cash and then the rest in placeholders. The placeholders represent the money that's in the bank, so they're shown in my binders. It's just like the way I like to do it. I like the visual aspect of seeing what's in each pot. Plus I just like playing with the binders. So cash wise today, I think we've got we should have 210, I think. So this will not include Christmas and savings challenges. But there will be some savings challenges, but not like the games kind of challenges, because I'm going to do those in a separate video this month. So we have got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 205 and 210. We will start in our weekly envelopes that go in my purse. Oh, let's put it in here. Let me move that 50 back. So I have got a 50. So what I have done is I have recycled the money from my cash condensing. So I've put some of it into the bank and I've kept some of it out for week 1 and 2 cash stuffing, just because week 2 is quite close. And then I've put the rest in the bank. I just kind of found it easier that way. So food is just going to get its £15 in here. I'm hoping not to spend it. We've got quite a low food spend this week, just because I've been away. So hopefully we won't need to spend that. Family fun, I'm doing part in cash and part in the bank, just because we've got a couple of cinema trips we want to do and it's cheaper to book the tickets online. But then we've just got some money for some snacks, so £10 going in there. My self-care is all going digitally this week, so we need that. Time for us is going to get a 10. I'm going to swap that 10 for a 20, although I don't want to. Oh no, I'll just put another 10 in, that's fine. We have actually got my husband's work Christmas party on Saturday night, and he only mentioned it or reminded me about it yesterday. So today is Friday. So this morning I had a quick try on of a couple of dresses that I've got, and thankfully one of them does still fit, so I don't have to mad panic go and try and find something. So health and beauty is going to get part in the bank and part in cash, so we'll get £10 in cash and then it will get £10 in the bank, just because a lot of the time I quite often get sort of bits of medication and things in my food shop, so I like to then be able to move the money from a digital pot, from sort of health and beauty to like the food, but like the children's haircuts always in cash, so I like to have a bit of both. And then miscellaneous is getting 10. If I can open it. So there we go. Right, so they are ready and will go into my purse. So I'll just pop them to the side, and then we will do the rest of the cash. We've got some going into tech this week, which is exciting. So I'm using the Cinderella Cash challenge. So let me find my orange. I will be having a complete rejig of my binders for 2025, but at the moment it's just kind of staying as it is. Until the end of the month. So we've got 110.20 in our tech fund. So Cinderella Cash is from Grounded Budgets. It saves 600, I think, or 650, I'm not sure, but yeah, it'll be a slow burner. And exciting, we are going to finish Christmas. Right, so our 2025 challenge needs £64. However, I am going to put 70 in, so we'll have slightly more. Let me find my purple pen. Oh, sorry, these things are about to... There we go. Okay, so let's add up this. So we've got 9, 17, 1, 17 and 20 is 64, which finishes this challenge. Oh, that's so exciting. Let's just colour it in. Obviously, it would be way more exciting if I had the whole lot in cash. However, I have already started Christmas shopping, so I do not. But that is okay. So I have got, let's have a look. So we've spent 1,600. And so then we've got 1,600, 1,900, 950, 2,000, 2020, 2030. Now it does not look aesthetically pleasing. However, we have saved £2,030 for Christmas this year using that Budget Luxe 2024 challenge. So I'm really happy with that. If anybody would like this challenge, drop me a message in on my Instagram page, and I will happily post that out to you, because I will no longer use it and I finished it. So I'll clean it off. If you want it, let me know. So I will be giving away quite a few challenges over the next few weeks. So I'm already giving away my New York challenge. So I've got one has already gone. So I've got one left. So if anybody would like my New York saver, let me know. Again, in my Instagram messaging. Right, so that's all in there. And then my husband's getting 15. 20, 40, 50, and that leaves 60. That's fine. So this is for my husband, so I'll just put that to the side. And then we will just do a couple of the little games in my annual binder. So all of this money goes towards my annual sinking funds. But we're just going to play a little game with it first. So I'm just getting out my 4-sided dice. So what I'm doing is using a 4-sided dice for Candy Cane Lane. Hope that it doesn't take all of my money like it has before, just for a little bit of fun. And then I have got another couple of Christmas challenges in here. So 3. So 1, 2 and 3. What is a candy cane? Oh, candy cane is 10. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 3 again. 1, 2 and 3. Oh, a 15. So, okay. I haven't got any 5s. 2, 1, 2. Ah, there's a 5. That's fine. So that's 20, 30. I think I might leave it there because no doubt I'll get like a 20 or something. So, whoops. Let's just put that to the side. So if £30 is going into Candy Cane Lane. I'm pretty sure I'm going to add this to my Christmas binder at some point when I do that. So Candy Cane Lane currently has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. That's good. Right, and let's put a little bit of love into each of these, shall we? So we're going to do This Tree is Lit from Studio Budgets. Let's just do these 2 5s. I think this says 50, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So that's a good little amount. So we'll just pop that in there. And this was just from her Upsy bundle, if you're wondering why the edges are different. But it still works perfectly fine. We've got one tough cookie, which we have been neglecting. So we will put £10 in here. So I'll just swap that 20 for a 10. And we will do a pink cookie. There we go. So we've got 20, 40 and £60 in one tough cookie. I'm just going to pop the money on top just so it doesn't bleed onto the envelopes. And then the last £10 is going into the Merry Christmas challenge. Which we will do these 2 up here. Are they the toy soldiers? Oh my god. So I don't know if anybody's been and seen the Christmas Spectacular at New York and the Rockettes. They all dressed up as these soldiers, and they were all in a perfect line, and they all fell, like how, so a bit like a domino effect, everybody falls. So there was 36 of these Rockettes, and they all fell, and they all ended up laying on the floor. Oh my God, it was amazing. If you could look it up, I'm sure there's a video on it, but oh my God, they were brilliant. That's just reminded me of it. So that's £20 into that Merry Christmas challenge. Hopefully by the end of the month I'd have finished a couple of these, and then I can redistribute them into my sinking funds. But for now they're in savings challenges, which makes me very happy. So that is all of the cash gone. So now I'm going to put the placeholders into my binders. So I'm just having a little rejig so I can just bring my cash tray down, not my cash tray, my placeholder tray down. Hopefully you can still see everything. So we have got £125 for food this week. This month I am increasing the food budget ever so slightly, just to accommodate for Christmas and the school holidays. I like to sort of spread things out. So yeah, 125 this week. Fuel, we actually overspent by £30 last week, so I would be putting £30 in here, but it's just kind of clearing the card, so that's fine. Family Fun is going to get 15 to cover some cinema trips. Has anybody seen Wicked or Moana 2? They are on our wish list to go and see. So if you've seen Wicked or Moana 2, let me know what you thought. So my self-care is getting £15 as well. I need to start building up because I've missed my eyebrow appointment and I need to book another one. So I need to save up some money for that. Time for Us is in cash this week, so that's fine. School is getting 15. So we have got 45, so that makes it up to 60. So I'm just going to swap these out for a 50 and a 10. There we go. So that's for school. I think my middle has got a trip in January or February, so I need to be building that up a little bit. And my daughter needs a new school jumper. Oh, actually, my oldest needs a new school bag. So yeah, I definitely need to build that up. Clothes is getting 20, so there's 10 in there at the moment. And yeah, 20. I definitely don't need any new clothes for a while. Health and Beauty is getting 10 into the bank, just to help cover bits and pieces. Home is getting 30. It's already got 150 in there, but that's going towards our radiators, which I should hopefully be able to unstuff in a couple of weeks. Kids is getting, Kids is getting £60 this week. I'm double stuffing because I overspent a little bit in there just with some gifts and things. So in order for the children to get their monthly pocket money, I needed to, double stuff. So I've put £60 in there, so there's £90 in there now, which has pretty much gone. They all want to start their Christmas shopping, so they needed it, so that's fine. Clubs is going to get another 100, so I'm just going to take this 100 out and put a 200 placeholder in. Monthly fees have come out, and gym has come out, so yeah, that's will near enough all be gone. School food got 20, so that's now got 80, which is good. Pets, pets is empty, that's sad. Right, so that's going to get £15 now. So we'll start building up for the next monthly subscription. We use tails.com, which is great, and then we've obviously got a cat, which will need food at some point. Bus passes, is going to get £20 this week, so that's got 60, which is good. So I'm just going to stuff bus passes once a month. Glasses is fully funded. The little car is just going to get 20, just so I can get on track with the, what's this? Savings tracker. So the words just went then. So I'm going to put, what did I say, 20. And I think I've actually got a 600 placeholder now. So I'm going to swap that. Yes, I have. So put that way in a minute. So we've got 630, which should be, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. That's 300, 600 and 30. I think that's right. Yeah. Because we used some of it and it was an odd amount and it was really annoying me. So it's not got its usual 30, it's just got 20. But that's okay because it's got a really good amount in here. So I'm really pleased with that. Put that back. And then our cheer travel, which is our Save 1000 challenge, is getting 20. So let's colour this in. So my daughter is now a cheerleader at our local club, and they've got competitions in February, March, and maybe May. I can't remember. But we have got 3 lots of hotels that we need to pay for, and we'll be there possibly for 2 nights for each stay. So yeah, I'm just trying to build this up. So we've got 530 at the minute, and that's going to take it to 550. So just pop these back. Yeah, so I want this to cover the hotel and the food whilst we're away. So ideally, for kind of cheer, I would like to have this £1,000 challenge kind of complete. So then that would cover any other extras, but I don't think I'm going to get that done. But what we have in there is a really good start. So that is all for that binder. That got loads today, but it's quite nice to do a full stuffing. Let's go into here. I really can't wait to rejig all of my binders. So the 1K, which is kind of our emergency to be used whenever fund, has had interest. So I've had £13.76 in interest across my Chase accounts, and a couple of other like little bank easy saver accounts, and then I've added another £10. So we're actually at £563 now. So 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 3. So we'll just do that little top bit there. So that was good. That was a good bit coloured in there. So let's get 560 in placeholders. So if we just get a 50 out, so 50 and 60. I won't bother with the 5 because I'm not quite there yet. So, oh, hold on, I've hit the 500 out. So 5, 50, 60. I do need to unstuff this again, probably in a couple of weeks, because we have bought a washing machine. So I will be taking a large chunk of this out, which does make me sad because I still have not finished this, but that's what it's there for, and I'm okay with it. And then none of, oh, actually, yes, these are. So every month you'll see in my budget with me, I put £300 into savings each month. So that £300 is not included in what I was going to cash stuff today. However, the money has gone in. So let's do it anyway. So I have, out of that £300, £200 has gone into this 100 envelope challenge, and £100 has gone into the 10k. So our 100 envelope challenge is for children's future, so whether that's university, car, or whatever that looks like. So it's their sort of post 18 saver, really. So yeah, so I've put £200 in. So we've got 900. So that takes it to 1,100, which is exciting. So 1,100 in placeholders. So let's do the 94. Let's do 93. And then I will do the 6 and the 7 as well, just because it feels like I've done more if I'm colouring more in. So let's do the 6. Oops. God, my gosh, this is like horrific colouring. And the 7. So that's £200 added. So exciting. And I have got a separate challenge just for sort of extra sort of bonuses towards this in my binders as well. So yeah, that's good. That looks good. Happy with that. And then, although that was probably quite wet, never mind. And then we did add £100 into the 10k. So the 10k is our very long-term savings. So it's for if things go Pete Tong in life, which, you know, that does happen, or we need it. Ideally, it would be a cash lump when it comes to retirement. So we've got like a pot of cash is the idea. So we've got quite a few years to get this saved, but I'm also happy to use it if, you know, emergency strikes. And I don't mean emergency as, you know, I need a new washing machine. That's what the £1,000 is for. This is for, you know, if one of us loses our job or can't work type thing. So I know at the moment £800 is not going to get us very far, but it's a start. So we do have insurance policies in place, like income protection and all of those sorts of things. But yeah, we definitely need to be having cash. So what else have we got? I don't know. Oh, work. So that is at the back of my annual sinking funds binder. So we are going to add £70 in here today. So let's do 50 and 20. So that's 1,050, 70 and 90. My tax is due at the end of January. So I'm just adding to that. Oops. There we go. So I think that is it. That is everything cash stuffed today. So that was £815 in cash and placeholders, plus the £300 from my monthly budget that goes into sort of a high interest regular saver account. So at the end of the year, I should have, I think, about an extra £130 with that money that I'm putting away every month. So that's a good little bonus. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back next with my cash stuffing into my savings challenges. So we'll get to play the games and do all of the nice savings challenges. I'm putting it in a separate video because otherwise this is just going to become way too long. So yeah, so please subscribe to the channel so you can check that out. Yeah, let me know if you've seen Wicked or Moana 2. I'll be really interested to know what you thought. And I'll see you next time. Bye.